8th Standard, English, page number 57, The Plate of Gold. We are being given this poem, which is written by James Henry Leigh Hunt. One day there fell in great Benares temple court a wondrous plate of gold, whereon these words were writ, To him who loveth best, a gift from heaven. In the great Benares temple court, a plate falls. It is a golden looking plate, and on the plate these words were written. This plate is for the person who loves God the best. This is a gift from heaven for the one who loves God most. Thereat the priests made proclamation, announcement. At the midday hour each day let those assemble who for virtue deem their right to heaven's gift the best, and we will hear the deeds of mercy done and so adjudged. So the priests, the temple priests, are making an announcement that every day at the midday hour at 12 o'clock everyone should assemble who feels that his deeds or his works in his life are considered or regarded as best for his right to receive the heaven's gift, and we will hear what all things he has done or she has done, and then adjudge or declare him or her the winner. This plate of gold will belong to him or her whom we judge the best one, loving God. The news ran swift as light, and soon from every quarter came nobles and munshis, hermits, scholars, holy men, and all renowned for gracious or for splendid deeds. Meanwhile the priests in solemn council sat and heard what each had done to merit best the gift of heaven. So the news, the announcement that was made by the temple priests, the news spread like wildfire, and hence after hearing the news from every quarter, from every corner of the village, from every corner of the kingdom came different people. Some were noblemen, some were rich men, some were munshis who were keeping an accounts of the rich men, some were hermits, sadhus, some were scholars, highly intellectuals, some were holy men who had visited various religious places. All of these were renowned, all of these were well known for their gracious deeds, for their splendid works, taking care of other living beings. All these people who came to declare themselves the winners, the temple priests heard their stories in solemn council, they seriously heard them, and then discussed and decided who should be the winner, who should be given this gift of heaven. All these things went on for quite a long time. So for a year the claimants came and went. This went on for 1 year. All those people who thought that they had the right to get the gift of heaven, they kept on coming for 1 year, told their story and went back. But the temple priests did not find anyone who were worthy of the heaven's gift. At last, after a patient weighing of the worth of all, the priests bestowed the plate of gold on one who seemed the largest lover of the race, whose whole estate within the year had been parted among the poor. This man, all trembling with his joy, advanced to take the golden plate, when, lo! At his finger's first touch, it changed to basest lead. All stood aghast, but when the hapless claimant dropped it, clanking on the floor, heaven's guerdon was again transformed to shining gold. After listening to each and every person for 1 year, the temple priests finally found someone whom they thought was worthy of the heaven's gift. They bestowed the plate, they presented the heaven's gift to that person whom they thought was the most God-loving person. Why? Because this person, his whole estate, he had given it to the poor, he had distributed it to the poor within 1 year. The person was trembling with joy, he was over happy. He advanced, he went ahead to take the golden plate, but as soon as he touched the golden plate, it turned to basest lead. It became black. It turned into lead. All stood aghast. Everyone was surprised, shocked, horrified. But out of fear, as soon as the hapless, as soon as the unfortunate claimant dropped the plate, making clanging sounds on the floor, that heaven's guerdon, that heaven's gift was again transformed to shining gold. So far, another 12 months, another year had passed, and the temple priests sat and judged. Thrice they awarded, 3 times they handed the plate to someone whom they felt was the rightful person, and 3 times the heavens refused to gift